Hi, welcome to day one of 7 days of dancing my way to 3 years of sobriety. It has been a really, really long journey for me, and uh, I just want to share. I want to share some of those things that brought me to this place, and so that people can have a little better look into where I started and where I'm at now. Uh, and today is a little bit about reflection. Uh, Today, 3 years ago, I fell off the wagon. I fell off a 20-day run. Uh, I was feeling good, I was feeling good, and I thought I was okay. So, I went on a cruise, and that was pretty much all she wrote. And when I got back, um, things were worse. Um, it didn't take me very long to crawl down a very, very deep hole. Uh, I landed in a hotel room in Oceano, shady hotel room. And I had a bottle of vodka, you know, and I had many bottles of vodka, and I'd had many bottles of wine and beer. And I was shutting down. I was probably going to die. My brother had passed away in November of the year before, in 22. Just another family member who I lost because of alcohol. And it was really devastating for me. So I didn't stop drinking then. I started drinking even more. I don't know why we self-destruct even more when we lose a loved one to alcohol, and then we just head straight out and go do the exact same thing that killed them. So, uh, so in July 9th of 2023, I called my sister Bobby, and she saved me. So, and I really needed saving. So, and she believed in me enough to be there for me, so I could get back on my feet. And I dumped the bottle of vodka out, and I dumped the bottle of wine out, and I dumped the beers out. And I got my Chevy, and went back to living, only this time sober. And I made it that time. So here I am, 3 years later, and I'll never forget those first months. Uh, you when you're at that point, you've already lost everybody. Anyone that cared about you to begin with is gone. So there might be some stragglers around who could lend a helping hand here or there. But when you get to the place where I got, unfortunately, you've burned the majority of your bridges. So you're fighting a battle alone. And it's a very lonely place to be. And you have to really fight hard, you know, lots of nights of, as in a warehouse, it was dark. Sometimes it would be all locked up. Sometimes the lights wouldn't come on. And I had to be locked in there because I was afraid that if I left there that I would go and buy alcohol. I'd go to the liquor store. And I'd sit in there and I would play music and I would lay on the concrete and I would rock. Back and forth and back and forth. And I would pray. Because I was suffering. And it was a long time. I'd say a year or so. The first year is a great, wonderful accomplishment. But at year one, all you've done at that point is survive. 1 minute, 1 second, 1 hour, 1 morning, 1 afternoon. You know, you keep moving forward and just know that you're going to make it. You know, you're going to make it. I'm going to make it. So it's hard, you know, to do these documentaries, but ultimately I feel like it will help me to put all of those things together. And you know, I'm not out there to help anybody else. So I'd love to tell you that something I say or do is going to make it better. But it's not. And that's the reality when you make the choice to quit. So slowly things will come back over time, you know, a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication to yourself and a lot of respect for yourself, because you don't get into that situation because you care about yourself. You get into that situation because somebody told you that you're not important enough to be that kind of person, the one who's better. And I allowed that to get in my way for multiple years of my life. And tonight I'm going to Finn's to dance to Jane's Gang. I couldn't think of a more appropriate way to begin the 7 days of dances. And I'm so excited about it. So if you see me out there, if you want to say hi, you know. I'm okay with that. And I just want you to know that, you know, it's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay now. I have a long way to go, but I'm okay. And let's take this journey. I'm excited.